And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. Forward it goes. Gabriel clears it away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Opts for safety. Merino. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Havertz. That is a brilliant interception. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. No, he's not getting his way this time. Merino. Martinelli. Havertz. For Rice. It's their first effort on goal.
Havertz did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gonzalo Ramos pinches it off him. Gabriel, Ødegaard, and Gabriel. Saliba shifted upfield. Martinelli. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ødegaard! And it's Dembele. Vitinha. Martinelli. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's not taking it long. And that's going to be a booking.
Gonzalo Ramos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vitinha. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now, who's going to be... Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. So, a breakthrough already. Havertz. Rice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Gonzalo Ramos. Saliba. Now White. Havertz. VRIHO. Gonzalo Ramos. Here's Vitinha. And it's played forward. Takes on his marker. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes up to meet it! And he has kept it out somehow!
Gonzalo Ramos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Martinelli. He's had it nicked away. Over to the left. Zinchenko could try cutting inside here. It's a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. Oh, expected better, and so did he. Havertz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Arsenal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Aim forwards. VRIHO. Vitinha. Wriggles his way through. That is good strength. Oh, strongly challenged there. White gets rid without sophistication. In with a header! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they're quick to get it back. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gabriel.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Odegaard. Martin.
Hits one! It's there! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Forwards and with intent. And he skips past his man. Dembele tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Vitinha. No way through, so back it comes.
Gonzalo Ramos! There was plenty of power on that.
Saka. Martinelli. Havertz. Now it's Saka.
Has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kvaratskhelia.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Odegaard. Gently done.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through.
He's not going to get any further than that.
Marquinhos. Still very early doors.
But it is a closely contested affair. Hakimi.
Oh, that's a key interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played out wide. And they've got a throw.
Zinchenko! Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Fabian Ruiz.
And
And it's Marquinhos. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gonzalo Ramos. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Saka. Now Odegaard. Rice. For Merino. Saka. Odegaard. For Martinelli. Arsenal finding their passes. The pass is intercepted. Havertz! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good defending, very good defending. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Hakimi. That's been drilled forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Zinchenko. Gabriel. Played in with accuracy. That was very necessary. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. VRIHO. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That's to Vitinha! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great drafting.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes. VRIHO. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Shifted upfield. That looks a cracking ball. Now that's a fine challenge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Havertz. Martinelli. Saka. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. And now they can clear their lines. It's a throw-in. Saliba. Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz, Saka! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Martinelli.
Martinelli.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Saka. Saka goes steaming forward. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Cleared without complication.
Kvaratskhelia.
Vitinha. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Havertz. He might be in here. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is lovely. White. He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. Cross from Hakimi. And that has been cleared. Great challenge, time to perfection. Away from immediate danger.
Vitinha.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Showing great feet there. Lovely feet. That looks a good ball. White. Ødegaard proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Marquinhos. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Hakimi. Gabriel getting this one clear. Real chance! Clears it out of harm's way.
Kvaratskhelia.
Out to the left it goes. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here.
Martinelli.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Crossed in again. Climbs up big. And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez. Oh, good spread. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Hakimi. And Mendes calmly anticipates. Gabriel. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Dembele. Dembele on a strong run down the right. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Dembele's cross. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. And the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Stood up well to him there. Mikel Merino concedes a free kick for that. Hakimi. Can he get away here? Oh, it's Dembele. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nuno Mendes. He's had it taken off him. Rice, played out to the right. Oh, it's played in. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Martinelli. Zinchenko.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Marquinhos. That is played back to front. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Saka looking understandably energised after his goal. Kvaratskhelia. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's nice. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. And he's on a charge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mikel Merino, who's set up one goal so far. Martinelli gets his pass away. Nuno Mendes. Hernandez. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Now Zinchenko. Martinelli. Now Zinchenko. And the Saka!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Saka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's been cut out, well played. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Passing nice and neat. And it's played forward, and it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. And that's been well dealt with.
There's the hit!
It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel. Merino. Gabriel. Forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Now Hernandez. And it's Marquinhos. Goes forward. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Zinchenko. Rice. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. And it's half-time here. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Odegaard. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martinelli. Odegaard. For Merino. Saka. Saka. Dembele. Hakimi. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Vitinha. It's just beyond his reach. Havertz. Odegaard. Zinchenko. Zinchenko! Odegaard. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Odegaard! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has sent him sprawling. So much time and space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Odegaard. Rolls it backwards. For Rice. Merino. Out towards the flank. Now it's Saka. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Fabian Ruiz gets it clear. Hernandez. And Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Done delicately. Martinelli is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here! Swings in across. Steaming on goalwards. Saka! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Odegaard goes short. Zinchenko plays up to meet it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Now Hernandez. Now Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Rice. Martinelli. Played out to the left flank. In by Martinelli. That has been knocked clear. Martinelli! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Hernandez. And it's Marquinhos.
to Marquinhos. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. White. Gabriel. Havertz. Now Odegaard. And it's played forward. Vitinha. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Gonzalo Ramos! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gabriel. Merino. And Gabriel. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. Short changes him with that pass. Martinelli. Martinelli. Odegaard. For Merino. White. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Merino. White. There's the crossfield ball. Now Zinchenko. Interesting ball. He's in space and looking for options. Marquinhos at Saka! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards. Hakimi. Hakimi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Havertz. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And back to the keeper they go. Gabriel. Hakimi. Hakimi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hernandez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hakimi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Saka. Rice. Almost an hour gone. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back for Merino. Rice for Merino. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Odegaard. He's had a shot! Now Zinchenko. Dembele with the foul. White. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel cuts it out. Odegaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, such a clever touch. Hakimi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. It's a good-looking, towering header! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
With that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Merino. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kvaratskhelia. Gonzalo Ramos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending of the desperate variety.
He has found a way through. Saka. Oh, that's neat. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Havertz just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Hakimi. Havertz. Odegaard. Saka.
And the shot!
Hernandez.
Is there, and he can get that clear. That's good play. Now it's Odegaard. And he's got Saka! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Keeper's dealt with that. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Marquinhos, out to the right. Hakimi looks to get on the end of this. And it's Dembele. Threads one in. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Odegaard. Zinchenko. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Saka. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's delightful. Saka! Odegaard with the short one. Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Marino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi, Dembele, Hakimi, and here's Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short, aimed into, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Looking ball that. Zinchenko. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Marquinhos clears. That's a throw. White. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz. Played out towards the right wing. Saka. Tries the cross. And that's been repelled. Danger averted for now. Back in possession and ready to go again. VRIHO. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fabian Ruiz. Shinkido. And he cuts out the supply. Martinelli. Now Zinchenko. Gonzalo Ramos. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinelli tries to get it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
VRIHO. Hernandez. Gabriel. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. VRIHO. Here's Vitinha. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lee Kang-in. That's very neat. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
VRIHO. Gabriel Jesus. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. And he's dealt with that well. That'll be a throw-in. Fired, and the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, some tackle that. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Gabriel Jesus. Pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Gabriel gets it away. And play for a throw. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled it there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent the goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gonzalo Ramos! And somehow he managed to miss it. Plays it forward. Saka is onto it in a flash. Pretty, but it gets the job done.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Martinelli. Odegaard.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good spread. Hakimi tries making a foray down the right. Now, header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Hakimi. Vitinha. It's Dembele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the delivery. Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Martinelli has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Hakimi. Hernandez. Dembele is herring after that one. Martinelli. Odegaard. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Saliba for Merino. Saliba. And Gabriel. Shifted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. And it's Marquinhos. Out towards the flank.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lee Kang-in, Kvaratskhelia, and Mendes. Vitinha, Lee Kang-in. And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just eases him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Martinelli. Fabian Ruiz is there, and he can get that clear. We are into stoppage time. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kvaratskhelia, Fabian Ruiz, that's Lee Kang-in, and he's in on goal, Vitinha! Good try, the outcome
could so easily have been different. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel Merino looking tidy in possession here. Lee Kang in. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So all square with almost no time remaining. Dembele. Gabriel. For Rice. And Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. And he's there to get it away. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kvaratskhelia. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's come loose. Ødegaard. Proves too strong. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.
Boy, you can feel the tension.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Gabriel Jesus is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Back off the post.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
So, the second man in line.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Saka is third in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lee Kang-in comes forward for the 5th of 5. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Arsenal, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. Pick that one out. 3 each. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Arsenal at the point of no return. What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.